Hello, I'm Kerry Wilden. I'm the founder of the Fab After 50 website, and I've just popped in today to talk about a very common problem that many of us have, especially now we're working from home so much more, and that's dry eyes. Now, I've probably been working from home for the last 25 years. I'm very used to it, but I've never spent as much time looking at a screen as I have done in the last 12 months. The last 12 months have been absolutely horrendous in terms of the amount of time I've spent physically just in front of a computer screen. So I think normally when working from home, whether it was in my previous headhunting business, my consulting business, and also obviously most recently with Fab After 50, I might be based from home, but I've been in and out of London for meetings, visiting clients, going to events, and of course been on the telephone. But it seems that during lockdown over the last 12 months, Zoom has been flavour of the month. So rather than having time away from the screen when talking to people, that's now being taken up with screen time as well. And in fact, it's quite a common phenomenon, which they're calling Zoom fatigue, whether it's through Google Meet or whatever. It does take a lot of concentration, in fact, to keep looking at the screen for Zoom calls. So that all has quite a detrimental effect, I've found, on my eyes. And I found my eyes getting quite dry, quite itchy, and not at all comfortable really, and very, very tired at the end of the day. So what can we do about it and what causes it? Well, I've done a little bit of research, and what is interesting is that I hadn't realised that when we're looking at a screen, or in fact even if we're driving at night, when we're concentrating, we don't blink as often. So normally, if we're just doing our everyday things, we're blinking maybe 15 or 20 times a minute. Now, when we're actually looking at screens, believe it or not, we're only blinking 3 to 5 times a minute, which means that our eyes become a lot more dry. The tears just evaporate. And also, of course, I guess the last 6 months working from home, it's been very much stuck indoors, stay home, central heating on. None of that's very good for our eyes at all. And also, the other thing is the height of our computer screen. Now, if we actually look at our screen and are either level with the screen, apparently they're more open, and that means the tears evaporate more quickly. So if we position our screen so we have to look down slightly, we've got less of the eye area exposed, and that means that our eyes can retain moisture more easily. And there are actually also other things that we can do as well to help ourselves is to drink more water, have more vitamin A in our diet, and also foods rich in omega-3. Now, it's not just down to looking at screens that we can have a problem. Also, hormonal changes can cause more dryness of the eye, lots of different things that can have an impact. But one of the things I have been able to do lately, and I was asked if I'd like to try them, and I said yes, because I was experiencing this itchiness. And of course, the more often we touch our eyes, at the moment, we're being asked not to touch our faces because of the transmission of the COVID virus. So I was also aware that as my eyes are becoming dry and becoming itchy, I was touching them a lot more than normal, and therefore putting myself more at risk. So I was more than happy to try these. So I've been trying the Artelac range by Bausch & Lomb, and they have 3 different ones. They have an eye protect, one for the night and one for every day. So I've been using the Artelac everyday eye drops. I found them really handy. Now, it's not a medicinal product, it's very much a lifestyle product, and it's there really to help rehydrate the eyes and make it more comfortable. So really useful to have. What I would say is if you've got any ongoing concerns about your eyes, please don't take any chances. Do see your doctor or your optometrist. One of my best friends actually is legally blind. Now, nothing to do with dry eyes. She was told at quite a young age that she would lose her sight. And I've seen just how limiting her life has become as her eye disease has progressed. So I do really appreciate how important good eye health is. So please, if you have any concerns, do go and see a doctor. But in the meantime, if your concern is just like mine, which is just every day looking at screens, concentrating too hard, being aware that your eyes are perhaps a little bit stingy or itchy, then do try the Artelac everyday eye drops, because I found them really helpful. Or if you want to use the overnight one, if you want ongoing comfort, please do that. But I just found them really useful. It comes in a really neat little sort of pumping, I don't know if you can see there, pumping type device. So I'm going to try and put one in my eye now. it really does make a difference. I find it's so much more, rises so much more comfortable, and after I've used them, it can give me, I guess, I'm raring to go then for another spell on the screen, doing more Zoom calls and carrying on with my business day. You can buy them at the moment. I mean, I don't know about you, I'm doing pretty well all my shopping online. You can buy them on Amazon, and if you want more information about Artelac eye drops and what they can do and things you should be aware of, there's some great information on eye health on the Artelac website, which is artelac.co.uk. So there you have it, Artelac from Bausch & Lomb. I hope that makes a difference to you. I know it has done to me, and I look forward to chatting with everyone again soon.